Here's the plan in broad terms. Broad terms is that those transactions which took place, which transferred these assets, these real estates, these resources to the federal government, at that point, those transactions are where we need to focus on, because that is the illegal transaction. Remember, the federal government can only purchase lands by how? Look in the Constitution, by the consent of your state legislature. Unless there is a bill of sale from the state legislature transferring that land to the federal government, it is an illegal transaction. So that is the point that we are beginning to look at through the records. And that point, that is the plan. If we go to the records, we find that transaction, that's where we begin to unwind it. The first people that we will protect is the ranchers, the farmers that are currently on their land, that they are not to be intimidated anymore, to pushed off. All these ranchers that have come and visited with me, that have talked with me, with all of us here, the one thing in common is this: they express fear that the federal government will do to them what has been done to the Hammond family. So that is the first thing that we'll do, is to protect any rancher, any farmer from having happened to them what has happened to the Hammond family, so that they may speak out and feel free, that they may express their feelings, their opinions without intimidation. That's the first point. The second point is when that transaction is found, we'll begin to reestablish the ownership to that family who lost it through various means. And we will see that we are being successful and being prepared to leave when the 100 ranches and the farms are being restored to these families. They're moving their cattle back onto their ranches. The logger is back into the hill, and they're safe in the use of their resources. When Harney County residents are safe in the use of their resources, when Oregon, the state of Oregon, is safe from the threat and intimidation of a central power, I need to get home. I got cows that are scattered and lost, and I'll be looking forward to that. But that is the broad plan, and we're working on the specifics with teams and groups.